you do have a finite amount of time. There's only so much time you can train in the day. And I can see why, with less than no information about how the human body works, your thought would be the more of that time I can spend on my conditioning, the better, or the more that time I can spend on my technique, the better, because in your head, right, the better my technique, the better success I'm going to have in the fight. But what I want to make you think about here, that's the word I was looking for. What I want to make you think about here is, let's say you've got your technique up to an 8 out of 10, 10 being like the best it could possibly be, 8 being like obviously very fucking good, but not at like that absolute best of the best of the best level. And let's say somebody else has that technique to a 9 or a 9.5. But in the extra time that they spent on their technique, you spent on an actual properly laid out effective strength and conditioning program. And in turn, you are now faster, you're now stronger, you're now more powerful, and you can now push a higher pace for the whole duration of the fight. So now when you, with your 8 out of 10 technique, and this other person with their 9.5 out of 10 technique, go face to face, go head to head in your fight, you're able to continuously beat them to the punch. You're able to do more damage every time you connect. You're able to not fade in the later rounds, so be able to do more damage every time you connect, and connect faster, connect harder, and connect more often. And you're able to keep that up for the whole duration of the fight. And this person has better technique than you, but they're getting beaten to the punch every time. More damage is being done to them every time you connect with shots. Their reaction time slows because as the fight goes, their conditioning fades. Who do you think wins that fight?